the spelling of Canongate is G-A-I-T. Scots word for walk, so it would be the walk of the monks up to the Canongate Church, which is the one up ahead of us on the right hand side. Buried in the graveyard is Adam Smith, who wrote Wealth of Nations, the foundation of modern economics, and also Clorinda, who was a sweetheart of David Rizzio, the Italian secretary of Mary Queen of Scots, who was stabbed 52 times in the 20th. She had miscarriage. You notice how the road is beginning to get steeper, although the ground is still quite flat on either side. But as we go further and further up the Royal Mile, the ground begins to slope, almost like a precipice on either side by the time you get to the top. Which is why you have the world's original skyscrapers, 12 to 14 story buildings. Now can you see Canon's Gate? Sorry. Oh no, we're past it. Now the traffic lights, do you want to get off? I don't think we can. But yeah, there was a stop just past there. Can you stop at the next available stop, please, Myra? At the traffic lights up ahead of us is the Netherbow Port, the gate out of the old city into the separate borough of Canonsgate. And there's a pub ahead on the left-hand side called the World's End. That's because the people of Edinburgh, who were very often born, brought up and died without even leaving the walled city, they thought there was nothing beyond the Netherbow Port, so it was the World's End. Port, French for gate. There's lots of French words in Scotland because, of course, of the strong alliance between the French and the Scots. Why were they so strongly allied? Because they had a common enemy, the English. But we're all very friendly now. So Mary Queen of Scots, of course, was only 4 years old when she went over to France. She was brought up in the courts of France. French was really her first language. It's the one she was most comfortable with all her life. But she could also speak fluent Italian and Spanish and, of course, Scots. So turning away from the High Street section of the Royal Mile, now on the right hand side I pointed out the St Andrew's House. The circular building mausoleum beside the obelisk is the grave of David Hume, a very, very famous Ethiopian man. Thank you very much, Milo. Bye. A very famous philosopher. And David Hume had it written in his will that his body should not be moved from the house after he died for 7 days. This is because before the Anatomy Act of 1952, the only legal way that the medical school could get a body was it was a criminal or somebody who had been hung, and he did not want his body to end up on the dissection table, because a body that was more than 5 days old was no good for dissection. On the right hand side, that is the Balmoral Hotel with a clock on it, the most expensive hotel in Edinburgh. A former railway hotel, not British. And that's us coming back up full cycle to Waverley Bridge, named after the Waverley novels of Sir Walter Scott and the Scott Monument. You see, we've got people standing at the top of the Scott Monument. So don't forget your ticket's valid for 24 hours. The first bus is at 9:27 in the morning, and the last bus is at 5:47 in the evening, and it's a 20-minute service, although the next bus 8 minutes' time. So you would go to the one at the top of the queue if you wanted to get on the next Edinburgh tour. So thanks very much from Mairo and myself for keeping us company on this part of your visit to Edinburgh. And let's hope the weather continues to hold. And ta-ta for the news! Just wait until the bus goes set.
Picture of me, please.
Bye everybody!
Picture, yeah?
Yeah, it's on this later, which is ready.
It's on video camera at the moment. It won't slide across either.
It's all, just let it run itself.
No? There you are, mate. I think it's just recording, mate.
And when